Hello everyone, welcome in again. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are not seeing the end result of something, okay? I feel this energy of nervousness and even a bit of sadness, someone who's feeling angry towards how life is right now, and I get this message of you're not seeing the end of something. So there's a process here. And you guys, we are at the end of the year right now. It's the end of 2025. And I've said this before in some of my videos. This year of 2025 was the year of the snake. We were shedding skin. Okay, it's almost as if it's we are like seeing things layer by layer, and getting rid of things and energies layer by layer. And we are at the last layer right now. Okay, it's like the last skin there is to shed is at the end of the year right now before we jump into 2026. And yes, these readings are timeless, okay, because that's just how the energy works. Anyway, we are always in the now, okay? So that's my perspective. That's why the readings are timeless, okay? Because if for some reason this video pops up for you like a year from now and you are at the end of 2026 instead of the end of 2025, then it's because there's a message for you there that resonates to what you will be going through at that time. Because time is not linear. That's why the readings are always timeless, because it's always the now. Okay, anyway, we do use numerology and clocks and calendars to keep ourselves organized, okay? And astrologically speaking, we are moving into a new year, in a new era, okay? So, but yeah, there's something here about not seeing things, not seeing the end of something, the end result of something, and being in the midst of a happening or a situation. Anyway, with that being said, yeah, I'll welcome you in. If you haven't viewed me before, my readings are for the collective. They are general readings, okay? So take what resonates, and if it does not resonate, you can always check out my other videos. So here we go. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. And by the way, thank you so much for viewing me. Thank you for all the people who are starting to subscribe. Like, I'm so happy. It's just a few of us for now. And I really appreciate it, like I really do, because this channel is just starting, guys. And if you viewed my first videos, you know that I started this channel the day that I quit my last job. It was not my long-term job, but it was my last job. And I have been looking for new incomes, okay, new ways of generating income. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here. I do this because I love it, okay? When I'm saying that I'm looking for new ways of generating income, I'm not really talking about this channel, although that would definitely be great. But I am indeed looking for a job. So, yeah, I shared that in some of my videos. And the fact that I post these videos and you guys leave a like and subscribe, it just makes me feel so much better about my situation. Because I know I have messages for some people. Yeah, that's just a side note. So yeah, welcome in. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Thank you. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay. They will come out if they're supposed to. I'm a bit clumsy today because I am feeling this nervousness energy, like I said. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Wow, okay, that looks nice. That actually looks pretty nice. The Three of Pentacles came out. And the Knight of Cups also came out. Yeah, this is the work you've been putting into whatever situation this is. So I was talking about how I was feeling this energy and getting this message of not being through with something and not seeing the end result of something, because you are working pretty hard on something, just like this Three of Pentacles. This person here is being celebrated for their hard work because they've done a masterful job. They've done like a beautiful job. What else? I'm kind of out of breath too for some reason, although I haven't been running or anything. I'm just feeling the energy. An Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands with the Knight of Cups. There's some kind of emotional fulfilling offer that's going to be coming into for you pretty fast. With that Eight of Wands. Pretty fast. This wanted to pop out. Yeah, Ten of Wands. After releasing some kind of heaviness, you are almost reaching something. That's what I keep getting. Just like in this card, this person's almost reaching their home there. You are almost at the end of something, although you can't see it right now. You are almost there. I think this is about stability. Whoever I'm connecting with, maybe you lost a home, and I'm so sorry if you did. You see, there's a Chariot. I mean, Chariot, Eight of Wands. This is coming in fast. I feel like by the beginning, I'm sorry. Some days I just can't speak normally. There's so much coming through. I feel like by the beginning of next year, of 2026, probably the first few months, you are going to feel this energy of the Chariot with the Eight of Wands. Oh, I want to turn the cards. You are going to feel this energy. Things moving and shifting really fast. What else? There's definitely more here. Tell me more about this situation, please. Look at that. Guys, Nine of Cups. You are going to feel so fulfilled. Oh my God. I want to cry for you because I can feel your hardship. I can feel your pain. I can feel that you have been going through some really tough situation. Like I said, there's maybe some of you guys or one of you lost a home or lost like a job. There's something here about the loss of stability. And you have been going through this really tough period of time, this really tough situation where maybe you just didn't really know where to turn to or who to turn to for help, or maybe you felt like you didn't have any help at all, even from the universe. But that's all changing. That's all changing. I mean, Knight of Cups, this is an emotional offer because you've made an effort. You've put so much effort into something. You've worked so hard. So you are getting this reward here with that cup. This is a beautiful night. This is a very charming night. This is a very stable, emotionally stable night who's a loving, something or someone who's very loving. This can even be a person. For some of you, a person who's coming in your rescue, almost like someone who's going to come in to help you out. There's some kind of emotional fulfilling offer. This could also be a job. If you like me are unemployed and you have been looking for an offer, this could be that offer coming in. And it's going to come in fast with this Eight of Wands, full speed. Okay, full speed. But I am also getting with this card that you cannot stand in your way. Okay, you cannot stand in your way. Don't allow yourself to be fooled by the situation you're currently in. Okay, you have to take charge of your energy. Okay, and not allow this unfulfilling situation that you're in right now to ruin things for you in the future. Okay, just keep your faith. Keep your eyes on the prize, so to speak. Keep your mind set on what you are trying to achieve and not on what is currently happening right now. And I know, guys, it can be very hard to do that. I really do know that. Today I'm in a sharing mode, so I will share with you guys. Like, I'm a single mom, okay? And I have a lot of things that I'm grateful for in my life. As a single mom, I was able to buy a house, which I'm very proud of, but I got diagnosed with epilepsy a year ago, and that's how I lost my stable job, okay? And, after that, it's been more than a year and I haven't been able to find stability again. But I am very grateful for the things that I do have. And I have some people who sometimes give me a hand, and I have like these little jobs that I do. And so I know it can be very hard when we don't have stability, when we don't have financial security, or when we feel like we lack the support to feel and be okay. But doesn't matter how hard the situation is, your energy is the most important thing, okay? Because you are going to get through this. You are almost reaching some kind of goal. You are almost done with your hard work and you are going to be praised for it. I feel like there's like a person or a group of people that you are going to be meeting that are going to praise you for how amazing you are, how much work you put into things. They are going to recognize your value. And with this Chariot and Nine of Cups, I mean, come on, this is, this is movement, okay? This is stability. This person here sitting, look at the way he's sitting down, like stable, confident. He has more than enough to give because he has more than enough for himself. I also get something about you being rewarded for all the help you have given to other people. And that's just beautiful. That's good karma playing out for you. Good karma. I want to get some more. Guys, I'm so happy for you. And just stay strong, stay hopeful. The Hermit, it just called to me. There's a story about this card that says that this guy here, this hermit here, is stuck on this mountain, that his feet are kind of frozen. And he kind of needs to put that lamp onto his feet so that he can unfreeze himself. I'm not sure I think it's from Minnow Pond Tarot, I believe. I don't really like to shout out names because I'm not sure. I see and I follow a lot of tarot readers that I really enjoy, but I think it's him. If you guys know Minnow Pond Tarot, I think it's him. Tells this story about how the hermit's supposed to put the lantern down on his feet so that he can get unstuck, so that he can stop being frozen. And there's something about that. I think it's like you have this beautiful light inside of you that you share with everyone. And now it's the time for you to take that light for yourself. Just like the hermit, that light that he has in this lantern, it's time for you to take advantage of that world. So getting paid back for all of the help that you have been giving to other people. That's beautiful. Tell me more, please. There it is again. There were synergy, the word synergy. If you guys have watched my readings, there was a reading a while ago, I'm not sure which one it was, that I kept getting this word, synergy. And I'm sorry for my my ignorance in this matter, but English is not my original language, okay? It is not my mother language, so I am going to have to Google what that is about, because it's the second time that synergy is coming up, so I'm not really sure what it means in English. So, but since it's the second time I'm hearing this, I will be Googling it and trying to figure out why it keeps coming up in this energy. Maybe I'm connecting with the same person or the same people I was connecting in that other reading. If you guys do know what that means and what synergy is all about, you can always feel free to comment down below and help me out with that. Okay, thank you. So I asked for more, and we got the Seven of Cups with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is the rebirth that I'm talking about. I feel like you, for a long time, did not know what to choose. With the Seven of Cups, I think that for a long time you were uncertain of which cup to take. But there's a rebirth now, because this is the right cup for you. Whatever's coming your way right now, that's coming in pretty damn fast. And now you know that this is the right offer. Okay? And if you feel like you don't know yet, you will. You will know. Tell me more. Yeah, you will know. Page of Cups. So to some of you guys, this can even be a romantic offer. This can be someone who's coming in, who's going to recognize all of your value, all of your worth. They're coming in with this cup. And you will just know that it's the right cup to choose from. You will just know. You are having this rebirth, and this is going to lead to a lot of stability and abundance. This might be a person, and if it's not a romantic offer, it can be something related to a job position maybe, or someone who's going to help you deal with the housing situation, because I was getting that about someone losing a home earlier on. So this person who's coming in, this offer that's coming in, it can be about that. So maybe there's some kind of also some kind of illusion that's being destroyed. We're at the end of that shedding skin phase, like I talked about in the beginning of the reading. So maybe there's some kind of illusion that's being destroyed, and because that illusion is being destroyed, you finally know which cup to choose from. So it can either be someone coming in your way to help you, or you just finally knowing which steps to take. Either way, it looks amazing. I'm going to get some oracle messages for you from Spirit. So these messages are advices, okay, for the next, the next days, months, weeks, whatever. Just advices related to the reading that we're having right now. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Thank you. I feel like there's more. Anything else? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So we got, go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. So I was talking about shedding the last layers. And this says here to look at your life with entirety, and that you should release the wounds. You should acknowledge and release your wounds, we're talking about shedding skin. So it makes sense to me what's saying in this card. I hope you guys can see that. And we also got, you are doing your best and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. So this is what I was saying to you guys. Whatever phase you are going through right now, you are coming to the end. You are so close. It's like you are so close with this Nine of Wands and this Chariot. It's like, I feel like after this rebirth, things are just going to move, and we are getting into the year of the horse. So the Chariot makes all sense to me. You are going to have a rebirth coming in pretty quickly, okay? And you are doing your best. You have been doing your best, because, look at this Three of Pentacles. This is hard work. Look at this Ten of Wands. This person has been working so hard. You are finally reaching that goal. You are finally getting through this bad phase, guys. I'm going to roll my dice for you, okay? So this dice will suggest... Oh. Okay, I'm going to take it. I was going to say... it just fell, so I'm going to take it. And I was going to say that this dice suggests an activity that you can do right now to help you stay grounded and to help you feel better, okay? And what I got was walking in nature. Okay, so I don't know if you usually do that, if you're into walking. I'm really into walking. It's meditation for me. Sometimes when I feel like I need to meditate and I can't stand still because I have a hard time standing still, I take walks, big walks. So walk in nature. Maybe even take your shoes off and put them on the ground for a little bit. Okay, that's always good to release tension. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this resonated. And I am with you. Spirit is with you. Stay strong, because this phase is almost coming to an end. Okay. Just keep your faith. And I will see you next time. Stay strong. Thank you.